Ladies and gentlemen, gamers of all ages, welcome to the most scuffed spectator mode World of Warcraft has ever seen. We have full, unhindered vision from the sky as both teams are about to start flying out of the gate. Luckily, nameplates are working because hardly anything else is. Here we are. We have Uriel leading the charge, grabbing onto Wally. Pallycat riding in place as Pump and Chumps rides up to Pally. Pally split from the main team. Blinding Light trying to save herself while Sancti is trying to provide support. Pallycat gets into the bubble as Zytor and Team Horde is actually locked up in a very tight stack. No one's overextending too much as the healers are sitting in the back. Plenty get it CC'd by the Dispel. Blaziken backing off for a bit of support as one of the Druzak actually gets gripped forward and is actually pressed into the dirt. Sadly, though, one casualty already. It looks to be Pallycat dropped into the dirt, sent back to the graveyard already as Puppet Jump is the next casualty. What are the healers doing? One healer is supporting. Zalator is the only one at this front line trying to keep the health bar stable. Alexi Punch might be the one who overextends past Sancti and gets blasted. Although it doesn't look that way as Druzak kites his brains out and Riley is offering support. Big team fight in the center as Sancti presses onto Pliny and Zalator. Papa jumps back from the graveyard, making contact with Uriel. Blaziken attacking from the sky, trying to get some damage on Uriel as he overextends. It might go down here. Pump and Chumps is actually the one the first to fall, and Sancti continues to pump out half that mana bar into his teammates. Lexi and Uriel getting closer and closer to death. Lexi backing off and doesn't manage to slip away unscathed. The double kill for Blazin. Dean might be the next casualty. Sancti again providing solo coverage as a healer, which is super dangerous. I wish I could see what's going on with the flag carriers, but that's just not in the cards. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I just switch focuses? Nope. That's just me tip-tapping on the arrow keys. Really difficult to see who actually has the flag. I believe Cute Dead is running it down with the Horde flag here. Is getting blasted from the back from beyond and two other melees. Druzak is shut down. Beyond, next to be shut down. Lexi Punch cleaning up kills with the double. Pump and Chumps doing what every warrior does and overextends past his healer. Sancti trying to keep Lexi and Blow alive. Meanwhile, Cute Dead is just walking away. Cloth tank. IRL. Confirmed. Priests can't die. Dean trying to back Pumps off of his teammate, and Pumps is the first to fall in the overextension to recover the Horde flag. Sancti and Zalator trading priest secrets. Discord getting hot. Riley taking a little bit of healing from Penance, but not enough. Barely sustains, jumps up to 50%, and there's no dampening inside of an RPG. Druzak finding Shockies, the enemy team captain for the Alliance team, and almost gets the kill. Chilling out in the ice block, Druzak now gets pressured by Pally, and she goes down next to Blazin. One more second on this ice block, and it might be lights out for Shocky. Druzak getting the disengage and just might line up a kill here. Wally is now focused. Dean, Lexi, and Uriel coming out from the Alliance graveyard. Pallycat as well riding in. It looks like Lexi Punch has the idea to press onto the FC, and this is where things get fucking crazy. Can I see anything? Is there any sort of free flight? This feature was only designed for Arena. Stand by. Stand by. Things are crazy. Things are crazy. Camera. Flip. Doot, 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 doot. Is this a vehicle? Oh, oh! Oh! Interesting. Is there a way to rotate through this? Swap team sides, trigger scoreboard. Snap to follow. Camera speed. Smooth. Zoom. Is there... Okay, 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 okay. This is really fascinating. Toggle smart camera. Okay. What? Can I fly now? Holy fuckamole, ham and cheese, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. Is there any way we can enhance the speed at all? Guys, I am breaking the game. I have found keybinds for the camera. Fucking walls. All right, let's check this out. Wally's the only one in this BG who's holding on to the flag for the Horde team. Meanwhile, Pallycat, Lexi, and Uriel streaming across. Oh, Jesus Christ. Looks like a recovery has taken place. Sorry for the strange streaming, everybody. We are learning this on the fly. No joke. Ooh. Can I toggle? Commentator. Toggle smooth flow. Camera collision. Oh, yes, we want that to go away. Can I go? I can no clip through the wall. Let's go. Insanity happening in the tunnel right now. You Dead playing with fire, 2% and a dream, massive 50% shield. Q-Dead spiking up to 100 and just does not give a fuck. Pump and Chumps feeling the frustration. Sancti and Cute together providing double healer coverage makes this an unkillable combination. There really is no hope for Druzak and Pump and Chumps unless somehow a sharpened blade can come through and decimate that health bar. The flag has been dropped. No recovery in sight, and 2 points to the Horde team. What am I looking at? Who's got the flag? It's Druzak, and he's out the gate. He's on the lam and on the run. What is this savage gonna do? Breaks his ankles, rushes inside, grabs the berserker. Bold move. If he steps up to anybody, then they're gonna be toast. Shockey's soloing 4 players and a single healer. Uriel about to snatch Wally. Didn't even catch the trade-off. Druzak knows that he's more apt at killing than flag carrying. Remember, Hunter lore is taking triple damage from melee DPS. Huge fear for Dean. But look at this decision-making process. 1v5. 1v4 and a healer. Lexi going to be caught out in the middle and stuck in the graveyard. Alleycat in the 1v4. Shockey's trying to support, but there is a healer, and like we keep saying, healer support is some of the strongest, most game-winningest condition that you can be participating in. This is max speed in the Lexi trying to go for a flank here. Beyond covering from the top, giving Lexi kind of pause. Lexi trying his best to abuse the damage amp. The shield comes through, and Beyond is trying to slap Lexi away. Serving up Frosty slushies left and right, but the Horde cap the last flag. Let's take a second to fix some of this stuff before we go to the next one. I discovered how to go fast, free cam, and no clip through the map. Oh, you bet, you bet. You can watch the VOD later. Zoomer, lock smart camera, cycle transition speed, snap to follow, add score, remove, reset, swap team sides, follow, track. Ugh. I'm ready when you are. We jumping into their channel and forming? Hello, hello. Can I make a request for the next BG? Oh, hear me out. Hear me out. Some of the sweatiest and I think most perfectly balanced gameplay for BG, good for all sizes, is to take everyone into BOG. That's right. Personally, I've done BGs for many thousands of hours, and that is the only one that I feel is competitively entertaining at all. Exactly. You get one natural base to pick from, and then one external one that there's a big clash for. If you're playing, quote, ghetto tournament rules, you can agree to leave Mines and Lighthouse alone. That way you can keep forming up pushes onto Waterworks and battle for King of the Hill. Alright folks, stand by. We're going to be cutting the stream and starting a new VOD. This is going to be the 5v5 arena tournament. Next time we host BG, there may be different rules, but we definitely got the commentator camera locked and loaded.